Hi, I'm Kema Charles, the Executive Director and founder of Lights, Camera, Discover. I was born in Oak Park, Illinois, and so I was born and raised in the western suburbs of Chicagoland area. There, my parents kept us active. We were in Girl Scouts. My mom was in charge of the fun fairs, so we were very community-oriented growing up. That was all great until, unfortunately, my dad passed when I was 14 and we moved to Florida. In 2007, I moved from Orlando to LA and I worked at a film school. Working at that film school, I saw a need of students going into debt and not really knowing that that's what they wanted to do. Like, they took acting, and after going through all of it, they're like, that's not what I want to do, which was the same thing with me. I started out as an actor. That's why I moved to LA in the first place. But once I got behind that camera and I did some producing and some directing, I was like, I'm a control freak, so I like this. I get a say so other than just listening to the word action. So I started the nonprofit Lights, Camera, Discover because I wanted to give kids the option of knowing what was there before they invested into it. So Lights, Camera, Discover, we're an after school and summer program. We were trying to think of something other than sports to teach kids teamwork, because when you hear teamwork, you think of it's a sporting thing, an activity thing. I'm an athlete, so I get it, but it doesn't always take that. So from concept to completion, they have to work on projects together to finish. It's a filmmaking project. If your director and camera person isn't on the same page, the outcome is not going to be what you're expecting. So we're teaching them to work together as a team to do things. Just because it is filmmaking, that is not 100% what we focus on. They're going to use those skills for their project, but they are learning things that will take them to their everyday life. So I work with a lot of nonprofits, and I always say it's not competition, it's called collaboration, because we need each other to survive. I feel collaboration, you can't succeed without collaboration. Without working with others, you're not gonna go anywhere. There's no room for growth, there's no room for learning, and I wouldn't be here 12 years, almost 13 now, without collaboration with the community. And other nonprofits need to understand we need one another in order to grow and survive. Lunch dates, coffee dates are always great to get to know each other, just to be outside of the office, but definitely meeting that one-to-one is a very important thing, and that's the best way to learn more about what we do.